Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another Thursday and another stream. How are we today? I am great, or I'm good, not great. A little low energy today, but I'm hoping the stream will fix that and we'll give each other a little bit of motivation. I think so. I have my tea here today. I run out of my favorite tea. My favorite is cinnamon raisin apple tea. It's very good. Only forest berries today. I don't know what that means, but oh well. So my plan for today is to have a productivity stream. Today it is 2 weeks until school finishes for the summer, until summer break, I should say. And I have the last of the gradings to get through. I think I have like 10 left. Not that much. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be done. Let's put it at that. So let me know what you guys are working on. I would love to know. We can discuss it. I have not gone any further on my second draft because it's grading season. I don't have the mental capacity to do anything else. I like to think that I do have the mental capacity of doing other stuff while grading, but no. But we are on the top, or I have surpassed the top of the grading mountain. Now I just have to like slowly get down from it and do the last 10. The last 10. We're having like all of the colleagues at my work, we're having like a before summer break get together tomorrow, and I want to be finished grading so I don't have to like take it easy because I have to grade in the weekend. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Hello, hello, Jules. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I just want to say, without going into any detail or anything like that, but I feel like we're in the same place. I don't know uh, from your streams the last couple of days, you've seemed a little anxious and a little like stressed. I feel you, and I just want to say it's okay to feel stuff. I don't know what you're going through, but breathe. I just wanted to say that. Yeah. Hi, Rachel. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, there's not much left now. I basically have these 10. I have these 10, and then I have to like look through a couple of students that I am a little insecure about if they should have this grade or this grade, but that we can do next week. But if I can finish those 10, like do 5 today and 5 tomorrow, that would be amazing. So yeah, thank you. Kate, hello, hello. You are finishing up a proofread for work and then working on chapter 51 of a rewrite for your story. Cool. Oh, now I'm kind of curious. Do you work as a freelance editor or something like that since you are proofreading, or something else? And chapter 51 of your rewrite. Cool, cool, cool. How long? I wonder. I don't know if I've asked you this before, or even if you've been here before. I think so, maybe. But how long are your chapters? Because my chapters are about 2,000 to 2,500 to 3,000 words, around that. But I've seen people that have it longer, people have it shorter. I'm curious. Yes, it truly does. So yeah, I'm falling in the trap of overestimating how much I can do, and then I get mad at myself when I'm not able to do all of those things, which is perfectly normal to not do all of those things, because one one of those things takes a lot of brain power. So I shouldn't be mad at myself. But the human brain, you guys, it's not cool. Mm. Okay. Ooh, this looks cool, Rachel. You are working on a short story having to do with the sea for an anthology. Cool. Ooh, your darker side is coming out in this writing. You hope the editor wanted dark stories. Oh, that's so cool. I really like that. I think in my book I have a lot of like or not a lot, but quite a few scenes that are quite gory. And I mean, I hate scary movies. I just can't. If I watch scary movies, I have nightmares for days. But then again, in my writing, I can like describe in detail guts spewing out of the abdomen and like uh, bloody smiles around their throats and stuff like that. So I can relate like, with the darker side. But I think maybe that's because it's like, or for me at least, it's because it's in another world. I can like switch to that. I think I would have a harder time writing gory if it wasn't fantasy, I think. Like more real life stuff. Speaking of, hello Laura. You're yeah, you don't have a problem with writing horror stuff. And you're very good at it. Okay, Jules, you are having a productivity, house cleaning, organizing day. Very good. Then this is perfect stream. Yay. Laura, you're working the day job, but also submitting flash fictions to magazines. Really, really cool. Ah, this is nice. We're a good mix of writing and productivity and day jobbing and all of the good stuff. Ooh, 11 or 12 stories. That's a lot. So cool, so cool. I really want to my big goal for the summer is to query my book with some publishing houses. But when I've done that, I think I really want to write some short stories, and I would love to put in some submissions to magazines. But at least what I've found, there's not that much like fantasy magazines or anything like that to submit to here in Norway. It's the magazines that do accept submissions are like 50 plus women's magazines, and they want like romance stories and stuff like that. And I haven't tried it, so maybe I should, but it's not quite my genre. So I'm quite envious of all of the submissions. Okay. Anxiety has been high, so you switched to tea today. So you don't have the coffee chaos adding to it. I agree. I agree. I think in my brain, I'm like, "Ugh, I'm not affected by coffee. It just makes me more awake." But then again, I'm also like, why is my heart beating so fast? And why do I only breathe like in the upper part of my throat and not in my all of my lungs and chest? Coffee. Yes. Hello, Greg. You are late, but you are here. That's the most important part. Hello, hello, hello. How is chapter 7? Almost done? Or um okay, Kate. You work in government proposals. So you're proofreading a contract document today. Yeah, that sounds dry as heck. I would be parched, to say the least. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna read with my gradings is maybe at least I don't have to do government proposals. I'm sorry, but yeah, I can relate that some of those paperwork dry as heck, but I'll be rooting for you. We can motivate each other. Woohoo! Lul, lul. That's the Norwegian pronunciation here. LOL. So, somewhere along the way, your chapters started averaging. Okay. Started averaging 4.5 to 6,000 words. Average used to be 3. Okay. What do you think that is? Is it just like the details or just like the plot demands it? I wonder where like the shift was, where you started going like, no, it needs more. It needs more. Yeah, the around 3,000 is the sweet spot for me. When I go down to, I have some chapters, or at least I had in draft 1 that were like around 1,000, and then I was like, this doesn't have enough stuff in it, because I feel like when I'm around 3,000, I have like the everything in place, but also with good descriptions and stuff like that. Yeah. Mm. This, this. Okay. When you write scary things, you are in control of it. When you watch scary things, you can't control the outcome or gore level. Yes. Yes. Ugh. Yes. I kind of wanted to write that down because, yeah, it's so true. Cool. Very good, Laura. Jesus, why are you dropping all of the golden nuggets here today? Yes, you don't only have to submit to publications in your own country. You, Laura, have a story coming out in Australia. That's really cool. I haven't written anything in English though. I think I would be fine. I quite enjoy writing in English. I have my Instagram, a little about books, plug, where I write in English, and I quite enjoy it. But I haven't written anything like there. I only write book reviews, so I haven't written anything fiction. But yeah, that is a good point, as Rachel says. But yeah, I'll have that in mind. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah. Chapter 7 is not nearly done, unfortunately, today. Okay. But we'll work on it, maybe. During the first sprint, you will need to write a few emails you kept putting off. Yeah. Ugh, emails. I feel like most emails are a hassle. But I got an email today where we are planning our trip to Japan. We were going to go to Japan in 2020, but that obviously were canceled because of the panini. So we are planning to go again now in October, just hoping that they are fully open by then. So opening my mails to check on how the planning is going for the Japan trip, that's nice. All the other stuff, like, oh no, you have to pay taxes. Yeah, not so much. Okay, we're gonna jump into a sprint quite soon. I'll just go to the end of the chat here. Okay, yes. Just read the submission guidelines for publications in other countries. There are some publications for Canadians only, etc., but most are open worldwide. Cool. I'll check that out. Do you have how do you go about finding places you can submit, Laura? Do you have a website you regularly check for? Do some magazines post a competition or something, or do you just Google submissions to magazines? I'm I don't even know where to start. Rachel, the darkness you write about, you control, and you usually know the bad guys will get their consequences. Yeah, right. Like Laura said, we can control it. We can get justice, and we know we can get it. While you're watching, you don't know. That's the truth. Okay, Kate. Why the development to longer chapters, and that were because of complex plot plus lots of internal conflict for your two main characters. Yes, you wanted shorter chapters, but they would have been all plot or all character, and you like both at once. Absolutely, I get that, and there's no set rule of how long they should be or anything like that. So I say go for it. If you feel like this is a good stopping point, go for it, I think. Websites you use are Submission Grinder, Publish to Death, and Submittable. Cool. Thank you very much, Laura. I'm going to write those down and check them out. Yeah. Okay. With that, let's jump into a sprint. I think we're gonna start with a 15. Here I have a 25. Look how pretty. HK Darkwood, why are your timers so good? Let's see. 15. There we go. And we'll start with learning our Norwegian, as always. I'm gonna count to 3 in Norwegian. You're free to join if you want to. In 1, 2, 3, go! Bring, bring. Okay, that's another sprint done. Let me know how you did. There we go. I got 1 graded. I'm not totally done with it yet, I think. Ooh, I got a little Moomin top here. And by Moomin, I mean, I don't know what's her name in English. Lille My, you know, the little girl with the top, red coat. Do you know what I'm talking about? Maybe. Okay. I got 1-ish graded. I need to. This like finals. I'm grading the finals. I had like 3 different parts. Like one reading a text, answering questions to it, and then one where they wrote a short fiction, basically like describe a moment where this happens. And then the last one, they got an assignment to write like an article or like an opinion essay ish. So yeah, this was a brilliant short story. Fantastic. Oh, I got chills. So that's fun when you get those to grade. So yeah. Let's see. Laura, I checked out the websites and I have bookmarked them, but I was wondering, is it let me just see. I want to show you. Is this what you meant by the submittable? And is it free, or do you have to like pay to get to use it to basically see what you can submit? Let me know. I'm quite curious. Yeah, but thank you for suggesting those. Let me see. Yeah. And oh, Ellie, you jumped on in. Hello, hello. How are you today? Let me know what you have going on. Kate, you got through 13 pages of this contract, 7 to go. Amazing. 1 more sprint and you've done it. Very good. Okay, maybe I can show. Me. Like, I don't know what's her name in English, but let me see. There. Like this, right? Can you see it? Can you see it? Eh? I think I basically look like her. Lily Me from Moomin. That's what that was my reference. Carmen San Diego. No idea who that is, but cool. Rachel, you got 647 words down. Amazing in 15 minutes. Go for it. Just you, Ellie. Literally, just you. So, married life is great. Awesome. Fantastic. But it was also that before we got married, so not much has changed. What has changed is I got a ring on it. And basically everything else has been the same. But the same is very lovely. So yeah. We've started like building a parking space. That's what we've done with the married life so far. The parking space is going to be fantastic. We have basically we have an electric car, so we have basically parked in the street, and bought like super long cable, like 10-meter cable, and charged our car through the hedge. So now basically we're gonna get a parking space right beside our charger, and we don't have to fight the neighbor for a parking space in the street to park to charge our car. So that's fantastic. And they're building it now. So if you're faintly hearing something going on in the background, that's them, not me. Mhm. Don't worry, don't worry. I realized that Moomin, or Mumi as we call it, uh, is a Scandinavian thing. It's basically like a Finnish cartoon, uh, where you have these like, how should I describe them? They look like white hippos that walk on their hind legs. Yeah, and you have like a wandering traveler, and you have like um a hedgehog that is called Stinky, and stuff like that. It's amazing. You should check it out. It is translated to English. I highly recommend. uh okay. Okay, Ali, but then stop mentioning it. Uh, but you were, wasn't it like a couple of weeks ago where you were like, "Oh, I want more," when your daughter said, "I love you," or something? So we're kind of flip flopping a little bit. But yes. Uh, okay, Greg, you didn't do the emails yet, but you tidied up a bit. Very good. Nice with a tidy workspace or home. Mine is not. This looks tidy. This in front of me is not. But you don't see that, so haha. Yay. Okay. Uh should we jump into another one? And what do you think? Should we go up to a 20 or a 25? I'm gonna share the. Oh, sorry, I have the hiccups. I'm gonna share the timer again, and this I like the concept HK has made here, where she has like 25 6 25-minute sprints. So you have a 3-hour timer, and then like 6 sprints. So you can basically just have this on in the background or something. But I missed like she used to have, or she does have, I don't know, on most of her timers she has like a little bell that sounds off when it's done. This didn't have that, but you'll have me going bring bring. It's just as nice, right? uh, um okay, that's what happens when you have kids. Oh, you go from wanting more to wishing you hadn't. Yeah, I don't know. That's a honest thing to say. And you're just teasing. I know, I know. Uh that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Uh since there's no strong objections, I'm just gonna go for a 25 and get these gradings out of the way and get a snack because I want it. Okay, let's do a 25 one in 1, 2, 3, go! Another sprint done. That was a 25-minute one. And how did you do in the 25 minutes? I got the first one I did totally done, and got one more done and started another. So yeah, pretty good, or not bad, better than before. So yay. It's very nice to see my students, what's it called, utveckling, development. Like how much they have changed their writing because of what they've learned from me, and that's pretty nice, pretty rewarding, I must say. So yeah, I'm having an okay time. And yes, okay, let me see how you did. Ali, you just realized lawyers get a lot of homework paperwork. I can imagine. Absolutely. I don't know if you've been following this, Ali, but I've watched a lot of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard court case, and the binders those lawyers had, hefty. And I mean, if you have to like basically not memorize them, but like know them really, really well and have control over so much paperwork and evidence and all of that, can't imagine that gets difficult after some time. Because their binders were like, they didn't even close, they were so thick. So whoa. Okay, submittable is free. A lot of publications list on submittable. Some of them require a fee, but you can search for free ones to submit to. Okay, thank you very much, Laura. I'll check that out. Okay, so submittable, published to death, and the last one was the submission grinder. Very cool. Let me see. Mark the last one. There we go. Have to do it now, or else it will just disappear from my brain. Yes. Ah, awesome, Greg. You got sent out 2 of 3 emails. Very good. Rachel, you got another 350 words that time. Amazing. Ah, everybody's doing so good. Yay. Okay. I wanted to ask you guys something, because have you heard about the worldwide write-a-thon? And I'm wondering, Laura, you have been a host before, haven't you? Because I think, do you guys know if because they have taken like, not taken, you can submit to be a host, and I kind of wanted to do that, but I wonder if I'm too late. I haven't checked it out that much either way, but mostly because I'm kind of like scared to do it. I feel like when I'm on my own channel and you guys show up, I'm like, yes, this is safe, I can talk to these people. But if I was to be on like something like the worldwide write-a-thon, it would be like, oh, there's a lot of new people, but also I want to meet new people too, but it's scary. I don't know. Basically, I was wondering, do any of you guys know if the host to submit to be a host is, that deadline is gone? I think so, but I just wanted to confirm. And are you going to participate on the World Write-a-thon? I think like the is it in June? Yeah, then the deadline is definitely gone. But oh well. I think like the one in June, or is it July? I'm not sure at all. But those are just perfect timing. It's just what I need, because then the schools are done and everything like that. So it's like perfect timing. So it would be cool to be on them one day, but maybe I have to like get my courage up a little bit. Maybe I don't know. But yeah. Greg, you wonder how much of those binders or boxes with papers that are really relevant to the case, and how much of it is just for show, filler, or superfluous. I think it depends on what comes up in trial. Like they have to be prepared for anything. And I think that they have to, like, if they don't have the document there, they can't just like, let's take a break, we're gonna go get documents, because that doesn't seem, I don't know, fair. Like, oh yes, this trial is gonna be a week longer because somebody don't have their documents ready. So I think maybe it's because they have to um, be ready. What do you think, Ellie? You're the law school student. But sure, they could be like a mind game. Like, look how much evidence we have. You don't have this. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Rachel. uh, maybe I could, the next write-a-thon, maybe I could submit to be like a co-host. I think that's what they called. Like, not mm, yeah, not host, not have all the responsibility of like coordinating and letting people into StreamYard and stuff like that. But rather just like be there. It's scary. It is scary. I'm just like, oh, I'm in my cozy little corner on the internet with you guys. But oh well, we will see. I do have maybe some plans for this YouTube. Maybe. We will see. I've said for like a year that I wanted to get into video editing and stuff like that. So maybe this is the summer for it. Because I don't think this is the summer for traveling. Because all of the plane stuff and travel transport stuff, it's just crazy. I don't know if you guys have heard, but like down in Netherlands with the super big airport, like there are 1.5 kilometer queue. It's crazy. It's so crazy. So I'm just like, I think I'm just gonna stay home and write a book and maybe do some video editing. Sounds great, huh? Mm. Okay. Let's do another one. Yeah. I'm hoping if I do 2 more, I'll have, if I do there, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. If I do 2 more, I have 5 to do tomorrow. And that's good. Good. Okay. Let's see. Let's find the 25. There we go. Yeah, ish. Okay. Let's try to do another 25. This, we will see how much time we have after this one. If we can sneak in another little 10-minute one, maybe. We will see. So get your snacks, get your water. I have a muffin and some flavored water. Is that what it's called? I think so. Yeah. And let's do this in 1, 2, 3, go! Bring, bring. There was the bring. Yeah. Okay, another 25. The ones that I graded now were a little bit longer. Some of them are about like 2 pages. This was a 4-page one. But I got one done and started another, so that's good. Yeah. Let's see. So I think if we do a quick 10-minute more one, then I'll get this done, and then I'll stop there for the day, I think, because then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to do tomorrow. I think that will be good enough. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Oh, Kate, you got sucked into work meetings. Yay. Oh well, we gotta do the day job. Rachel, you only have last scene left to go, and then you can polish it, and this will be your first short story in years. Oh, what an amazing feeling. Ooh. Oh, I really want to get into writing short stories again. I have like a lot of half-finished ideas from before I started this book, and that's like 3 years now, at least. So they're like, they've been living rent-free in like the back of my brain, and just like, what about me? So yeah, I want to do a little bit of that soon. Yes. I'm like so focused on this last one, because it means when I finish that, I can like relax a little bit for the rest of the night. So we have 10 more minutes. Let's do a 10-minute one. Let's get all of the productivity. Okie dokie. Let me slide this down to 10 minutes. There we go. What's that called? Palindrome? No. Where you can like, this way it's 10:01 and this way it's 10:01. Cool. Okay, what's wild is, Rachel, that you can connect these places together in your mind so they belong in the same contemporary world, so to speak. Oh, I love it when authors have like stories about multiple characters, and then you find out that yes, these characters exist in the same universe and could possibly interact. Oh, I love that. It's just it makes the world so much bigger when you get like the perspective of multiple different persons in that one world. Like we don't experience the world different or the same. I mean, we do experience it differently. To get like multiple people's view of the world, that's really cool. Can't wait for you to be a world famous author, Rachel, and then I can go like, oh my god, all these people exist in the same world. Okay, let's do a quick 10-minute one, and that will be the last one today. Yeah. Okay. 10 minutes in 1, 2, 3, go. Ding, ding. Okay, that was our final last 10-minute sprint. Did you get anything done? I finished the one that I started the grading on, so I am pleased. I counted over and I only did do 4 today, but I feel that 4 done, they were a little bit longer than the rest that I've graded and a little low energy, so it's good. So let me know what you've done in the last one. Jules, you've gone around and picked up and cleaned. Very good. You also made roasted sweet potatoes and zucchini for lunch. Do you put any spices on there? Because I feel like zucchini is one of those vegetables that don't taste. It doesn't taste anything unless you put something on it, and then you get like, this is like a meaty taste or something like that. But zucchini on its own, I don't get much from it. Okay, Greg, that's good. You got a small bit done today. You must go soon, and thank you for the stream, Barry. You're very, very welcome. I'm glad that you got a little bit done and emails answered, because emails are the devil. Rachel, you got about halfway through the scene. Very good, but you got a lot done. Amazing. You've written a lot this stream. That's very good. You are welcome. Thank you for sharing your time. That's amazing. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Just to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't have gotten anything done if it weren't for the stream today, because I didn't want to. But everything is easier when you are being held accountable and you're actually working alongside other people. It's inspiring. That's what it is. Okay, so next Thursday is a little bit of a special stream because it's my birthday. My birthday is on the 16th of June, so that will be pretty fun. We're gonna have a celebration this weekend, so I'll keep you up to date on that one. So thank you so much for being here today, and I'll see you next Thursday for another stream. And I hope you have a lovely day, morning, evening, whatever, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye.